Hello everyone, so welcome back to my channel, or if this is one of your first videos, welcome. So basically I'm Landon. I am mainly, right now I'm doing pick a card readings, daily tarot readings. I also do personal readings, and I'm also a Reiki master, so if you want a healing session or a personal reading, I can do all from distance, especially with everything going on. You can do it from the comfort of your own couch. But yeah, so in this video, I have the inclination to not necessarily do an entire pick a card reading. It is going to be pick a card as in like pick a pile. But what it's going to be is each pile I'm going to have, I'm only going to pull one card, and I'm going to pull one of my angel cards, so one of these. And in this, I'm going to read the card, and then we're going to go through almost a guided meditation, or just more of a guided visualization for what you need, because we are our best and most powerful healer, and so I want to help guide you into gaining more access to that personal information and that personal healing power within yourself that you can do, so that you can take it into tomorrow, into the next day, into tonight even, and just be the best healer of yourself, because you are the most powerful healer. You are your most powerful self and teacher. And so this is just going to be a little guided thing, and the cards are just here as like guidance and just like a little roadmap to see where to go and what to focus on. Okay, so I'm going to pull 4 cards, and then we will see, we'll take a little pause and we'll choose 1 through 4, and then we'll just skip on over to the timestamp. I'll put it in the, so this is going to be 1. Well, I'll put the timestamp in the description box below. 2. And then you can just go ahead and zoom on over to whichever card area you're going to. And then we will start visualizing. I'm really excited because I haven't done one of these before, this type of one. When I was trying to figure out what to do today, I was like, I don't know what they need, and this is just what came through. And so they're just like, they just need to be taken on a journey. Yeah, just take them on a journey, see where they go, see what their mind leads them to. So what I'll say is, I don't really know what I'm going to say. Let's be honest, because this is new for all of us, and it's going to be great. I'm really excited. Okay, so that's going to be 4, and this is going to be 3. Okay, so cool. Beautiful. So first of all, the bottom of the deck, so this is for everyone collectively, while you choose 1, 2, 3, or 4. And it's going to go 1, 2, and 3, 4. Okay? And so starting off, we have this for everyone, this little baby reading, and it's going to be the bottom of the deck, the Magician in reverse. Yeah? So take it as you will. Again, this is like general reading for everyone in the collective consciousness that comes in contact with this video. But the Magician in reverse, I'll read it to you. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. And so with it being in reverse, just taking into account the fact that things, you have to do some work in order for things to appear. So you can't just sit back and be like, hello. Yeah, no. We need to make sure that we're still doing the work on ourselves so that we can get information and abundance and all that fun things. Like, your manifestation abilities come from you. They don't come to you. Yeah. So that's going to be that for everyone. So just going in. So I'm hoping we have picked 1, 2, 3, or 4. And then, so let's just start with pile 1, or card 1. Yeah? So, what we have, let's see. Pile 1, wow. Okay, so the card we have is this 2 of Raphael, okay? And this card is like the minor arcana love card, is what I like to see it as, okay? And it says, 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful, kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. It's just beautiful. So, okay, so go ahead. We're just going to go through this, and we're going to do this together. I don't have anything prepared or anything. We're just going to see what feels right in this moment. So, go ahead and bring your hands together. Breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in again. Really deep. Fill out the entire lungs. And on the exhale, separate your hands. Feel that energy grow between your palms. And again, palms together. And on the exhale, separate your hands. Okay. And one more time. And exhale. And keep on breathing deeply and play with this energy between your hands, between your palms. How does it feel? It feels very connected to the heart. So this is going to be a lot of heart energy, a lot of love energy. Yeah? A lot of times people imagine the heart to be green, pink and green are the colors that associate with the heart chakra. At this time, I invite you to imagine it more in that pink energy, yeah? So really, really bright, bright pink. And make it almost like a pastel-y pink, nice and soft, just like imagine it filling between your palms, overflowing over your hands, cascading around your body, down your arms, dripping off your elbows, up to your shoulders, down your back, encasing your head. Keep breathing. Now you're fully encased in this pink, glowing, fluffy energy of love. It's surrounding your entire being, your entire aura, your entire physical body, your entire soul. As you come into alignment and awareness of this energy, you're able to feel it moving around your body. You're able to sense how it interacts with your aura, with your soul, with your physical form. You're able to play with it and live in it. In this energy, you feel yourself growing deeper and wider in this love, in this deep acceptance of self. Embrace it, bask in it, enjoy the sense of embodying this love, this pink, fluffy cloud. And as you enjoy this feeling, it encases you and you become one with it. It intertwines into each other and you become this intermingling energy of love, beauty, pink. Just feel what that feels like. Go ahead and bring your hands together. Just nice and gently, acknowledging the togetherness and union of one and the other. Breathe in and out, and go ahead and release and relax. So that's what I have for you, group 1, pile 1, card 1. This resonated with you, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up for me. I would love to hear from you as well. Go ahead and leave a comment down below in that. And like, comment, subscribe, and share. Those are the other two. Go ahead and subscribe to me if you haven't, and welcome. And then share as well if you find this resonate and others might enjoy it. But yeah, so with that, I'm going to move on to group number 2. Okay. Okay, pile 2, here we go. So what card do we have for you? Okay, so we have the Knight of Gabriel, okay? And I will read that for you in a second. So it's going to be confident, enthusiastic, courageous, charismatic. Time to take action. Great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing what to do. Okay, so just starting off to get the feel of the energy and everything. This feels like we're feeling a little, not balanced, but not so grounded in a sense, not so understanding of where we are in our journey to where we're going. Yeah, so it's time to take action, and so this is just, we're gonna do some, we're gonna get into that action, yeah. So we're just gonna take a second, go ahead and find a comfortable position, and we're just gonna breathe. Ready? And breathe in. And on the exhale, go ahead and sigh. Yeah, just let out all of that blockage. And out. Yeah, just let it all go. Just let everything out of the way. Get those blockages one more time. And let it out. Oh, yes. Okay. So a nice little visualization for what's going on here. There's a little, like, we're on a little sifting sand. We can't quite find our footing. So what we're going to do is we're going to dig down deep. Whatever part of your body, if you're standing, go ahead and dig your feet into the ground. If you're sitting, I encourage you, I'm going to take my hands, I'm putting them on the ground, and I'm going to push into the ground. And so you're just going to push into the ground with all you got and really just ground yourself in that moment. Feel every part of what's touching the ground, feel it in the earth. Almost imagine that your hand or your feet, whatever's touching the ground, press into it and feel it go 2 inches deeper into the earth. And so you're really in the ground, like you're not going anywhere. You're not moving anywhere, you're not doing anything. So you're really deep in the ground right now. And so as you release everything that's blocking you and you're getting deep in the ground, you feel this intense energy building up, and you feel it building up and up and up. And so just let it all out. Okay. And so there's no more sand because you're so deep in the earth, there's nothing that can sift you or move you or bring you along with it, that you're in your own power, you're standing your ground, you're standing in your power, you're standing strong. Yeah, so all you're doing is you're just sitting here very grounded, very sturdy in who you are and what you're doing. And go ahead and one more breath. And exhale. Yeah. As I'm doing this, I'm imagining almost this color orange, like a not a sunsetty orange, but more of like that sandy orange, and you're just breathing it out. It's leaving you, it's getting away from you, gone, and you're really exuding this energy of almost like a deep brown, like that nitty gritty earthy tone, just really oh yeah, so really deep in the earth right now. And so in this, really feel yourself in the earth. And I encourage you to look up and imagine yourself looking at a nice blue sky with a nice white puffy cloud. And it's just beautiful, but you're so in the ground. You can really feel yourself and see almost the difference of the ground of where you are and where you're looking. It's not quite the same, but you can be in both spaces at the same time. So just enjoy that. What shape is the cloud? What shade of white is it? How big is it? Just really take the time, reminding yourself that you're in the ground right now. You're not in the sky. You're just observing the sky. You're observing it to seeing what it'll do without you needing to do anything. And now I encourage you to dig up the roots of the ground, really dig into the ground and pull up that dirt in your hands, and then you're just going to put it together and rub it out. Rub it all out. There you go. And it's just going to fall away. Yeah, just rub it all over. If you want, you could rub it all over your body. It's really getting all dirty, almost really in the earth, like you're one with the earth. So this is your body. This is where you are. Yeah. Go ahead and take a deep breath in and release. Oh yeah. Okay. So, and one more. So that's what I'm feeling for you guys. So again, if you're ever feeling like you don't know quite what to do, ground yourself. Get rid of that sand. Dig beneath the sand and know where you are. Like, this is where you are. This is who you are. This is where you're at. And there's all these other things that are calling your attention, but you're here. Yeah? Okay. So that's going to be group number 2. Moving on to group number 3. Here we go. Okay, so group number 3. Here we go. So we're just going to move right on in. So what card do we have for you? Okay, so it's the wheel. Okay, so number 10, the wheel, really coming into this new beginning. A lot of choices are going to be happening. End of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. And so there could be something right now that kind of like took you aback almost, like it kind of shocked you in a way, like, oh, I didn't expect that to happen so fast. So we're just going to feel into that energy, okay? So go ahead and start rocking side to side, really imagining yourself in this wave pool, like it's being pushed and pulled, pushed and pulled. And so this wave is just happening. Externally and internally, you're feeling everything. Really imagine these waves pushing you back and forth. Just imagine this water pushing and pulling, pushing and pulling. And in this water, you feel the power, but you feel the gentleness, the kindness, the joy that comes from being pushed and pulled and just riding with it. Just allowing it to push and pull you. Really taking a second to just enjoy this little roller coaster of a ride. Go ahead and take your hands. We're just going to imagine you touching the water, touching the top of the water, like you're sitting in a bathtub or a hot tub. You're just touching it. Your hands are floating. You feel the pressure of the water pushing against your hands. And so you know it's sturdy. You know it's there. You're just going to push and pull. You're just going to feel this. Just going to be in this. And then go ahead, if your eyes are closed, go ahead and open them. They're open, keep them open. And we're just going to see this happening within our body. We're just going to push and pull. Imagining in our mind that wave that's coming and going. Just whoo, really powerful and strong. Now in this, we're just gonna steady your body and keep imagining that wave. And really just be in that. Just imagine it flowing through you, by you, past you, around you. And that wave is gonna take you. It's going to begin this new change, this new chance, this opportunity. And it's gonna flow you in the direction of tomorrow. Okay, so that's group number 3. Go ahead, if you liked this experience, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below, I'd love to hear your experience, and then share it, subscribe if you haven't, for more of these kind of things. But with that, we're gonna move on to group number 4. Group number 4, here we go. So we have card, we have 9 of Michael. Yeah, I'll show this to you, okay? So he's just sitting there on his bed, doing the thing. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. So this, just in general, feels very steadying, like you've been doing, not doing, but you've been experiencing so much. And so this is just time to collect, calm, just allow things to move around, clear out. And so this is interesting because you're the 4th group. I feel like this is going to be more of like an energy of air almost. Like, I feel like all of these were, it just happened naturally that all of these turned into elements. And so you guys are going to be the air element. And so we're just going to feel space and everything. We're just going to exist in this expansiveness of who we are, yeah? And so don't worry if your worry is unnecessary, like the card said. Like, you are who you are, you're doing what you can, you're doing what you are supposed to do, you're doing what is needed to do every day. Like, you're getting things done. It doesn't matter how much or how little. But yeah, so go ahead, find a comfortable space, and just be comfortable, yeah? Really just find that place. Go ahead and breathe in. And breathe out. And I'm making this like with my out breath through my my mouth. So breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Really breathe in and fill your entire lungs up. All of them very to the tip top. And let it out. And so this is going to get us a bit more into our head space, into that airiness, into that feeling of lightness in our body. Let's do it one more time. Now I encourage you just to imagine for a second you transformed into a cloud. Okay? And so you're this nice big puffy white cloud. There's nothing around you except for the blue sky. And it's just completely empty. You're the only cloud in the sky. Okay? You're just really just so fluffy, puffy. There's just so many roundedness to you. You're just so big. And if you want to feel this in your body, go ahead. That's what I'm going to do, just sitting here. So you're this nice, big, fluffy white cloud, and you're just floating. Feel that sense of floating in the sky. Nothing is around you to hold you up or push you down. You're just existing where you are. And where you are is good. Where you are is enough. And go ahead, breathe in again. Breathe out through your mouth. And this next time I want you to imagine your big puffy cloud becomes condensed into your body. So breathe in again. And on the exhale, you become a human form, but you still maintain that lightness and fluidness and flowiness, airiness. And in this human form, you can walk anywhere, do anything, be anything. It's just this serene, tranquil state. I imagine a white light where every one of my footsteps lands. Walking on a cloud now. And I can feel that white light of the sun. It's so bright today, it's white, and it's just beating down on you, but all you feel is this light airiness, and the sunshine shines through you, not on you. You just feel so expansive and so wide. And go ahead and breathe in. And now go ahead and stand still, your feet together. Imagine yourself. Your feet become the end of a feather. And as you go up your body, you turn into a single feather. And you float. And you gently float, almost hover. As you gently, gently go down. And you gently go down even further until you land in a nice little puddle that supports you, holds you up like a little boat. As you experience this lightness, this sense of zero gravity almost, you're just floating, and you just feel yourself. There's no weight. There's no anything to hold you down. There's only release. There's only you. It's only your mind. I invite you to open your eyes and try to maintain that sense of airiness and lightness. Blink a couple times just to get back in your body. As you go through your day, try to remind yourself of this feeling of lightness. There's no cares in the world. There's only you and what you're doing, what you're choosing to do in that moment. Only that one thing at that time. So go ahead and breathe in and out. Okay, so that's what I have for you, group 4. If this resonated with you, if you liked this, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below. I would love to hear your experience, and then give it a share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Welcome. But until that, see you next time. Okay, bye.